Okay, just. Are you talking? Because we can't hear you.
No, I thought you called somebody up. Do you want me to go first?
Daniel's coming up here.
Okay.
Tell her who you are.
My name is Dania, and last week we learned about doing acts of kindness and about filling people's buckets.
Excellent. William, did you have something to add to that? Okay. I think William. Yep. William, do you want to share one of our bucket droppers?
Yeah, we made a bucket drop for your class.
You want to read it?
Yeah. It says, "Thank you for meeting with our class yesterday. I enjoyed the story you shared and liked talking about the weather with you."
Were you able to hear William?
Yes, we were able to hear him. And so I think what I'm getting from this is that William made a drop for our bucket. And by thanking us for meeting with you, that's awesome. You have made our day. Thank you.
Our class did. You are very welcome.
Okay. So my class, we did a lot of brainstorming of how we can spread acts of kindness in our Cedar Creek community, which is Cedar Creek is our school name, and then just in our community, in our neighborhood. So our little drops that we made were ideas of what we can do for the acts of kindness.
So what are some of the things that you came up with?
Okay, John, come here and tell her one thing you came up with.
My name is John, and I thought that we can go out of our way and say thank you to people in our school and community.
Like who?
Like maybe the lunch ladies or people who work at a store.
That's a very nice way to fill somebody's bucket.
Okay, and also, who is the Chatterjee person? Sophia. Sophia, I had also, what was yours, Sophia? What? Okay, yeah. My
name is Sophia, and I thought maybe you could go to a neighbor's house and mow their lawn for them.
Or just help them.
Or help them.
Nice. You know, I wish our lawn was mowable right now. Our lawn is covered with like half melted snow that's really icy on the top.
Okay. Strategy. Thomas. Well, we're going to tell you something.
Okay.
My name is Thomas, and tell them why we showed up late yesterday. Why did we show up late yesterday? It's like partly why. Hi,
my name is Thomas, and we had a late start day yesterday because, well, they delayed it because it was cold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like 30 degrees.
And they were afraid it was going to ice.
Yeah, they were afraid it was going to ice.
Yes, and I know that in parts of Texas that there were icy conditions, and it was very hazardous. We're kind of smiling here because 30 degrees feels like bathing suit weather to us. It's about 30 degrees today, and it seems so much warmer. Yesterday, getting on the school bus, it was -9.
Whoa.
-9?
Yeah, with the wind chill first thing in the morning, yeah. So 30 degrees, it's just interesting because your 30 degrees probably feels to us like 0 degrees does. Because
Yes.
we're not used to it.
Well, and then in our area where we are at right now, there are hills, and if it's icy, the buses cannot go up the hills to pick up children and deliver them to school. So the school district decided not to take a chance on icy roads, and that's why we started 2 hours later.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Okay. So back to filling buckets.
Okay. We have a couple of drops that we had written. And does anybody want to come up and share your drop? Okay, come on, Katie. Let me find yours, kiddo. And then we can tell you a couple of things that we are doing besides this. Wait, this is not yours. Is that yours? This is you. No, is this yours? Okay, we're getting there. There it is. Okay, so this is a drop that Katie's going to give to her mom. Go ahead.
Thank you for taking me to see Anne of Green Gables. I really enjoyed spending time with you on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's awesome. I think that her mom's going to really like that. Do you have any more ideas for us?
Want to share there? Imani? Oh, okay. On over here. Okay, Imani, drop is to Ella in our class, Ella S.
Thank you for always playing with me at recess.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't see Ella, but she has a little smile on her face over there. Is your bucket being filled, Ella? Okay.
But those are great examples. And I think what we're going to do today is use those drops and fill them with things like that. Our drops that we did last week, we had brainstorm ideas. So do you have any other examples? This is awesome.
We can give you one more drop example, and then we have a couple of examples of things that the kids are doing in the school and community. Who hasn't had a turn that I haven't? Megan, who is your drop to? Is it to Ruby? Okay. Come on over. This is Megan, and hers is to a classmate as well. There we go. Nice and loud.
Ruby, every time you smile, you make me happy.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. That's awesome.
And earlier this year, and this has been really a process, but earlier this year we talked about our treasures and the things that we had, like our passions, our interests, things that we loved, things that made us feel good. And we identified those things, and then we talked about how we can use those treasures to make treasures in other people's lives. So we a couple.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea. What did you come up with?
You want to share, Katie? I saw your hand come up. Okay, does anybody want to share? Okay, Julia? Talk really loud, Julia. For you, loud for you. Go ahead.
I'm doing a dance show for the school.
She's doing a dance?
For who?
The school.
And tell them why.
Because I really like dancing. I think other people should. I really like it, I think.
So Julia, you treasure dancing, and that's why you're going to do it?
Uh-huh.
And she said she thought it would make people happy because it makes her happy.
Great idea. So that would be what Julia's doing, boys and girls, is what we talked about, our talents, how we can share our talents or our treasures with somebody else because you're good at it. And so some of our third grade students here have little brothers and sisters, and they had said that they were going to read to them.
That is very nice. And that is a gift that keeps on giving. That's
yes,
a
it is.
way to fill a bucket. Do you mind if we have time for one more?
I do piano. I do it so that I can make my jazz. And you're so
real loud.
I'm doing the sandwiches for Hungry Girl. I'm doing the sandwiches for the hungry group because I thought a lot of people are hungry and so they need food. So we're making sandwiches for people. We're gonna get them out at the Panther Pantry.
Okay, so you are making sandwiches? Class, do you have any questions for her about the logistics of making sandwiches? All right, come up here, Adam, and ask her a question about how.
Ask her how many people are participating.
Hi,
Name is?
my name is Adam, and I want to know how many people are participating in this.
So how many kids are in your group?
There's Ella, B, AJ, and Imani. So there's 30 people, but 4 including me.
Okay. How many people was that?
Like 4?
4 people? Okay.
Including her 4.
All right. Does anybody else have a question for her about making sandwiches? Mackenzie, come on up.
She made sandwiches for us.
She did. That could be. And the reason why we're asking you is because we're thinking that maybe that's something that we can do. So we want to know what's called the logistics of doing it.
So
What type of sandwiches are you making?
We're gonna make all kinds of sandwiches.
you had 4 that you were talking about, though.
Yeah, like peanut butter and jelly, Nutella, ham and cheese, turkey and cheese. We're also gonna put name tags on the bags with the sandwiches in there. So if people are like allergic to something, they'll know what's on the sandwich so they don't eat it.
Oh, great idea. What is your question? Okay. Hi, my name is.
My name is Luke, and you're making sandwiches for the homeless people. How do you know how many sandwiches to make?
That's an excellent question.
Really good question, Luke.
Yes, depends on how many people they usually get. And we got 140 people. Almost.
About. I'm sorry, honey.
40 people?
200.
Did you say about 40?
240.
Oh, 240.
Yeah, and then
Hi, my name is.
Hi, my name is John, and does your school have a food drive?
Oh, well,
a food drive. Do we have a food drive every month?
yeah.
Wow.
What organization is it? Ask for what organization.
What organization is it?
That's food for every month.
The Panther Pantry.
Say it louder.
The Panther Pantry.
This year, our school district started a food pantry to service families in the district that are needing some extra support. So every month we do a food drive here, and all of the food that is collected goes towards helping feeding families in our school district.
Wow, that's great. Right now we're doing a food drive, but it is for the city of Austin, right? What's it called? Capital Area Food Bank.
So you probably will be making a lot more sandwiches than what we're making.
Well, all the food we're collecting for this food bank is boxed or canned,
Non-perishable.
non-perishable. So no sandwich making.
Okay.
But we have.
But there's another organization,
Mobile Loaves and Fishes.
Mobile Loaves and Fishes. Does anybody want to tell her about Mobile Loaves and Fishes? All right, who has not, John? All right, Beck, come on up.
Beck, you go help out at Mobile Loaves and Fishes? Well, come tell Mrs. Moussan's class about it. Hi, my name is Beck.
Hi, my name is Beck. Hi, my name is Beck, and me and my mom go to Mobile Loaves and Fishes to donate food, mostly candy.
But what is Mobile Loaves and Fishes? Franny, come on up. There you are.
Hi, my name is Franny, and the Mobile Loaves and Fishes organization is where people like they have like houses for homeless people, and you can donate food and stuff there. So
Do you ever go and help make sandwiches?
yes. And once me and my family, my parents and my grandparents, we went there and we helped make salads and sandwiches and food.
So you were filling buckets for people that you didn't even know, which is really
Right.
That's right.
very
So I'm thinking that since you are collecting food for your food pantry for your school, what could be something that you can include that you can do in your classroom in a few minutes on a piece of paper? What can you include at the food pantry or on a mobile facility? What if we did drops and put compliments on drops? So tell them.
I'm Mitchell, and we can write nice stuff on drops and give them out to the people.
That is awesome. And I was like sitting here, I was like, I don't know. And Kevin said the same thing you did. That would be awesome.
That should be something. Yeah. Do that. It'll be fun.
I think we can do that, and if I make our drops on colored paper, maybe the students can take an extra time to color the paper and put a nice design. And we were talking about how sometimes notes have to be generic, and what that means is it's not to anybody in particular. But if somebody found a drop when they picked up their food and it said, it's going to be a great day no matter what, keep on smiling, or you have a beautiful smile, they're going to take that drop and cherish it, I believe.
I think that is a great way to tie together what we're doing in school and what we're doing together. That is awesome. Thank you. I think that we are on it, right, guys? Are we on it?
Okay, Mackenzie wants to share something.
Okay. We only have about 10 minutes.
Okay. And a couple of friends are doing a bakery, and I think they said that some of the money that we're going to donate them to foster kids.
Oh, okay. Is that something you've talked to your mom about? Oh, okay. So Mackenzie's mom is also a teacher, and so Mackenzie and her mom have talked about doing a bake sale and taking the money from the bake sale and then donating it.
Very nice. Yeah. That is very
Okay, but you did say it was your lunchtime, correct?
It is, and it's been a pleasure. So thank you.
Okay. Well,
What can we say? Thank you. You give them a thumbs up.
there you can.
Have a good day.
Okay. Bye-bye.